Yo, 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 this your boy Larry, and I'm chilling and vibing with Sierra Lynn. What's going on, girl?
Hey, I'm so happy to be here.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I appreciate you for coming on Chilling and Vibing podcast.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited. I mean, it has been a woo, just an amazing year, but full of work, plenty of opportunities, and yeah.
So, Sierra, where you from?
So I'm originally from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been in Atlanta for about 12 years, so I'm a Georgia peach now.
So, moving from Florida to Atlanta, where a lot of music is being made right about now, do you feel like with your music career, it was worth it?
Definitely. Moving to Atlanta, well, this is the first year that I really started taking my music career seriously, starting to investing money and time into it. The gift has always been there since like 10 years old, but as far as putting money behind it and learning the business and the marketing side of things, that was really, I just started this year with that. And the benefit of living in Atlanta, everything is in your backyard. So just I've had the opportunity to meet so many other creatives and network. So Atlanta's the place to be right now for.
So, you say at the age of 10 is where it started, but how it started? Who inspired you to want to do music?
Yes, so I grew up in a musical background. Grandfather, Eddie Cornelius, he was big in the 70s. He had a few hits on Billboard charts. He toured with Stevie Wonder at the Apollo in 1972. So he had a record, Treat Her Like a Lady, Too Late to Turn Back Now, Since I Found My Baby. Really looking at him and watching my mom and going to the studio with my mom and aunt, it really inspired me to want to do the same thing and follow out that legacy for my family.
So, like, you now getting into the music. What's your mom think about that? Like, what she said?
At first she was really protective, like really like because she's had her experience with like signing contracts and working with different labels, and they put her up on Star Island in Miami, and like she knows a lot when it comes to the music industry, also from seeing what my grandfather went through. So she was very, very protective, but also she's very, very supportive. Like I think now she's like, I go to her for advice all the time. So she's super supportive.
That your granddaddy and your mom singing at the Apollo, man, that was big back in the day.
Yes, yes. So my grandfather, he was the one who sung at the Apollo with Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder was the headliner. And yeah, that was huge.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Just having those connections. Stevie Wonder, that's a legend.
Yes, yes. Man, I mean, I would love to sing with Stevie one day. That's a dream. That's
Although your family, did music also, but like growing up, who did you listen to? Besides, say your family, because you hear them all the time. You in the studio with them.
Yes, exactly. I always listen to my mom singing, and still to this day, her voice just gives me chills. Like she has that Whitney voice she just definitely a more powerful voice than I think I have. I ain't even gonna touch my mama voice. But Mariah Carey was that one singer that gave me confirmation. She was like listening to her, like I owned every album, I knew everything, still to this day, listening to her just really inspired me to want to sing.
All I want for Christmas is you. You hear that every Christmas. Every Christmas.
It's her biggest record. This
Yeah,
is her time right here.
it definitely is. So, like, speaking of Christmas songs, how did Ribbon and a Bow came about? Your Christmas song.
Yes, so I wanted to give the people a break from all I wanted from Christmas. I was like, let me do a Christmas song. I've never did a Christmas song before. I've always done just covers. And I was just really feeling inspired to I was listening to some tracks, and once I heard this particular track, I just kept hearing. So honestly, this is just how my mind works. I write songs all day long, and just melodies just pop up in my head, and I'm like, hold on, I got something here, and then I'll just go write it down. So and I thought about, this is such a cute song. Like, it's pretty much saying, you don't got to worry about all the gifts. I'm your gift.
I know
Yeah.
that's right. And it's crazy because you saying, you wrote that song and it made it to the top three weekly spin report. How did
Yes.
you feel when you got those results?
Yes. Shout out to DJ Chill Will. So he actually, it was a radio station in Valdosta. So I started connecting myself with like local radio stations, college radio, trying to kind of get myself out there a little bit, learning about the marketing side of things. And so I connected with DJ Chill Will, and he played my song, Ribbon and the Bow. And literally a week later, he sent me the report, and he was like, this made top three in like the first week. I was
Wow.
like, "Oh, okay, so people actually like it." I was just having fun with the song. I didn't really think anything of the song. I just thought it was really cute, something to decorate your tree with the family.
That's dope, man. That's dope. And I know it feels good, something you written and created and now it the top three in a week.
Yes, that was super. That was like, wow, okay, people actually, they like this. So that gives me more motivation to want to keep going.
Definitely. But Sierra, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know that you know Rico Love, man. How did y'all meet up?
Rico. Oh my gosh. Just an amazing person. Like, just to be in the room. Well, he's okay. Let me start here. He has always been my favorite writer. Like, literally, always been my favorite writer. I've been following this man since when he wrote Usher Throwback. So, Usher signed him. So, I've been following him for a minute. And just to be able to be in the studio, work with him, write songs with him, and just kind of get in his brain to see how I don't know how he does it still. But I mean, it was a blessing. Yeah, just to know that we're connected. And yeah, I mean, it's super dope. I want to say this. So Rico has this thing called Songcraft, and this is where it all started. And what Songcraft is you connect with other creatives. You sign up to be in a to not only to work alongside with Rico in the studio, and you guys are creating real records for major artists, Chris Brown, Sexy Red, like So it's just like, it's a whole experience. It's yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So what's your favorite Rico Love song?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say I really like the album. See, because I don't have a first song. I really like the album Even Kings Die. It's either between that one or his first album. But I like Paradise. His song Paradise. What other? Ooh, he has a wedding song. This man got so many songs. Like, I can't. I could listen to his whole album all day long. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And that's dope when, songwriters can get together and, create a masterpiece. That's dope.
Yes, and he's created a community, a family. We have a group chat where we all support each other. We send each other videos, ideas. Like, so I feel like Songcraft has become this movement. I feel like we're like his writing team, kind of. Like, we go
Mhm.
and support each other in different cities, and we just help him write songs. It's a beautiful thing, and we all just support each other.
That's dope. So what about working with Jay Styles? How did y'all meet? Off of Black Street.
Yes, Jay is my big brother. Well, the Legacy tour, the New Edition, Guy and Tank tour. That was back in, I want to say, either 2 years ago. So I went backstage to meet Teddy Riley, and as I was waiting to go into Teddy Riley's dressing room, I met Jay Styles in the hallway backstage. We kind of just like stopped and just looked at each other. I don't, it was such a God thing. We stopped and started talking. And I actually was looking for someone to help me write at that time. And because I didn't have any music or anything out at that time. So um, it just, God connected us. And I always say Teddy has been like the connector. Like meeting Teddy Riley was really the start of things for me because I noticed doors started opening. And I met my vocal coach, Romeo Johnson, through him. Yeah, everything started aligning perfectly.
And that how your song "Take Me Back," right, came
Yes,
about.
take me back to. So me and Jay, we actually wrote Paradise first. So that was my very first single. And so me and Jay Styles, we got on the phone and we stayed up. We was writing Paradise together. And then Jay Styles, he's in Charlotte. So I went up to Charlotte to his studio, recorded Paradise. And then it's been we've been making music ever since. And then Take Me Back to New Jack Swing was a tribute to Teddy. It was his birthday, and I was just once again inspired and just having fun. And I listened to this track and I instantly got inspired. And I was like, okay, this is giving me like some New Jack Swing type of vibes. So I was thinking, take me back to, because I'm such a 90s R&B girl. I love 90s old school music. And I don't know, it just came about. And Teddy loved it too. I shared it with him and he was like, he loved it.
That's dope. My Time to Shine showcase. How was that for you?
That was an
That
amazing
experience.
experience. That was an amazing experience. Jay Styles actually connected me with Kaylat, who was the director of that. And I auditioned. It was like over 100 people who auditioned, and I made top 10. It was such an amazing experience, getting to meet other creatives, and we had the whole red carpet experience, the whole Sprinter van, makeup artist, and we got to perform, um, in front of an audience and judges, which it was an amazing experience.
That's dope. I see you into fitness and boxing, man. I see you. You be in the
Ooh,
gym.
trying. I am trying. I got to get this weight down. I don't wait on the whole New Year's resolution. I feel like every day is a new day to start something new. Yeah. The weight loss journey, we still going. We still going.
That boxing ain't no joke though. Oh man.
Yes. Yo, that was my first time at a boxing class, and I took the entry level. I couldn't imagine. I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to stay at the entry level for a minute because I ain't ready to move up to the advanced class. No. But it was super cool.
You got a favorite boxer?
Favorite boxer? Oh, hey, I'm gonna do TMT Mayweather. Yes,
Money team.
yes, that's the money team.
So riding horses, how long have you been doing that?
And since I was like 3, I have a baby picture of me riding like a little rocking chair, the album, the cover for Ride 'em. And that's just that's the country girl in me. I'm really like a country girl at heart. My dream is to own my own farm one day and to have my horses. So that's kind of like therapeutic for me. I love riding horses in the farm life. So, Ride 'em, that song that I wrote, another fun one. It was really just expressing my dreams, really just sharing my vision when writing that.
I gotta ask, what's the fastest you ever went on a horse?
Okay, I trotted. I never went like full speed. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. But like I did like a trot. Like I don't know how to explain the speed, but yeah, I'm past trail rides. Let's say that.
Okay, okay. Yeah, the trail rides, you know what I'm saying? You with the little tourists and y'all just, riding on. Yeah,
I'm like, that's boring for me. I'm like, mm-mm,
yeah, we got to
I
speed this
need some
thing up.
adventure.
Yeah. So Christmas, it's Christmas today. How do you feel about Christmas?
Christmas is a beautiful holiday. I feel like I'm very spiritual. So when you ask me about Christmas, I'm gonna, give you more like biblical. Um, you know, I feel like it's the holiday where people are loving and more cheerful and Jesus is brought up. So it's oh Lord, how can I even say this? It's like I don't celebrate Halloween, right? Because there's no good and I can't turn Halloween into anything good. You know what I mean? It's just dark and evil for me. I don't do Halloween. But Christmas, it's all about the giving. Just people are just in that cheerful spirit and loving on each other and our Savior, Jesus Christ. I mean, what more can, that's the greatest gift. And that's what we really celebrate for me and my family.
So
Yeah.
Sierra, what advice would you give, a young artist that was just starting? What would you tell them?
Stay true to who you are because along this journey of you chasing your dream, you're going to meet other people who are on different levels than you are. Some people are going to be more advanced, some people are going to be, trying to catch up to you or whatever. You never want to compare yourself to what other person's journey, what they may have. Always remember your why and stay true to who you are. And just, yeah, stay true to who you are and why you're doing what you're doing. Whether, I mean, some people just do it for fame and music, fame and money. Some people do it because they want to inspire, to reach souls, or they just do it because they love to really do it. They have a passion for what So, yeah, just always remember that. Yeah, stay true to who you are. We got too many people who are doing the same thing, talking about the same things. Be different.
So if somebody would want to listen to your music, how could they do that?
Yes, so I'm on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. You just type in Sierra Lynn, write them, Believe in Us, my new Christmas song, Ribbon and a Bow. So yeah,
But Sierra, before we go, let everybody know what we've been doing.
we chilling and vibing.
And you also know it's Christmas time, Merry Christmas again.
Merry
Could you
Christmas.
give everybody, a little happy end?
Oh, I got you. Here's an olden day, faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. So have yourself a merry little Christmas. Peace and blessings, everybody. Thank you so much for having me on Chillin' and Vibing Podcast.
Thank you again.
Thank you.